Are you looking to upgrade your first baseman and can't quite afford the big dogs? Without going over to the dark side? Or trying your luck in the pack odds? Come on, come on, come on. Well, we're here to highlight the top first baseman you should consider adding that won't leave you crying after you buy him. So here's our top 5 first basemen when you're on the budget in MLB The Show 18.
For the sports gamer.
Coming in at number 5 is Chris Davis. A few seasons removed from smashing 47 home runs, Chris Davis still has the power that got him that crazy contract with his 98 power against right-handed pitchers. His contact ratings against lefties and righties are pretty subpar, but you're not expecting him to go 4 for 4 with 2 doubles or anything like that. I mean, it would be nice, but you know why he's in there. You could start him at first and pair him with somebody like Kendrys Morales if your opponent ends up using a lefty who Morales has 96 contact against. Or Chris Davis could be your key pinch hitter in the bottom of the ninth with 2 outs and you're down 1. You're either going to strike out or send the ball 500 feet over the fence. He's also going to get a lot of love majority of the time with inside edge whenever the Orioles face a righty because of his history. The only downside using Davis is he doesn't have any of the more beneficial quirk boosts, especially those usually given to home run hitters like first pitch hitter or the ability to match fastballs. To get an elite left-handed power hitter who dominates righties for only about 100 stubs, there's no reason to at least not have him on your squad. At 4 is Yuli Gurriel. Unlike most first basemen, Gurriel lacks in the power department, so he's best utilized on a team that already has a bunch of power hitters. So having a non-power hitting first baseman won't hurt as much. But he does make up for that disadvantage with 84 contact versus right-handed pitchers. Gurriel also has a 20/20 vision quirk with 93 vision, so he's rarely going to miss the baseball. And he also gets a boost to his PCI against breaking balls and if your team is trailing. So if you have a power hitting team at a lot of the other positions, you sign Gurriel for about 900 stubs to be the guy who is great against righties and always puts the bat on the ball. At 3 is Edwin Encarnacion. Encarnacion currently sits at 70 contact and 90 power versus righties and 59 contact with 82 power versus lefties. While you prefer he hit a little better against lefties considering he's a righty, but we can work with 82 power. His fielding numbers are terrible, so he's not going to grab any hot ones coming down the line though, that's for sure. While he's a threat against righties with that 70 and 90 power combo, with the help of inside edge, he has the potential to be Mike Trout-esque against righties on certain days. At 2 is Justin Smoak. Smoak's value comes in the fact that he's a switch hitter who brings power against lefties and righties, so you're always going to get a better look at the pitch that utilizes 84 and 77 power. His contact against righties isn't great, but against lefties he has a 74 with 77 power. So he's a pretty balanced player against left-handed pitchers while being more of a straight power hitter against righties. He sits around 800 stubs and I would definitely pick him up. And at number 1 is Joey Gallo. His power is ridiculous as he's sitting at 102. He broke the barriers versus righty and 92 against lefties, which is important because most lefty power hitters' power versus left-handed pitchers drops like crazy. It's funny, he's a free swinger with his 13 vision, and in real life, I mean, he struck out nearly 200 times, but he has 100 discipline, and with the boost he gets going against 2-strike counts, why exactly wouldn't you use Gallo? They're making it easier for Gallo to hit the ball. Granted, his PCI won't get to Altuve levels huge now, but it's something. Then to top it off, his 87 arm strength makes him an option to move to any of the secondary positions of third, left, or center. Actually, no, don't play him at center. That won't end well. He's been under 1,000 stubs for the past few days, so I definitely would jump on grabbing one of the elite power hitters in the game. Sorry, sports gamers, do you agree with the list? And if not, what's the first baseman that you got for cheap that you've been balling with? Leave it in the comments down below. You may help somebody out. And stay tuned here at Sports Gamers Online for the rest of our budget player series, so make sure to subscribe if you haven't, and once you're with us, hit the bell icon at the bottom so you don't miss anything we put out. I'm Chris, thank you all for watching, and be good, y'all.